Hello there, welcome to Feed the Beast Zombie Nation. Yeah, we've had a I found some ender lilies, and they're growing nicely. I think they're actually ready for. Yeah, they are. Cool. That's the benefit of having on a server, because these normally take ages. I got these ender lilies from clearing all this space, and I'll explain about what we're going to do later. But got these zombies coming through our portal. I might have to. I don't know, I might have to block that up because, yeah, that's annoying. Okay, so today, what we're going to do, we are going to sort out some storage because I've got boxes everywhere. I have been exploring. So this is where the spawn was, and we are here, and you can see I've explored another village here. There is something there which we're going to check out one day. I went over to this. God, those zombies. Maybe I'll turn the mob sounds down. Sounds hostile creatures. Okay. Or should we just kill him? This could end very badly. We've got no. No, there's a lot of them. I'm not going to go there. Anyway, so what was I doing? Yes, so I found the meteorite site, so I basically dug that up, got a load of sky blocks, and what's that there? Okay, I don't know what that is. And I found an inscription, so I thought, oh, I wonder if there's any more. So I went for a bit of a walk, and yeah, we had a look up here, and I found another village. Now, and there's another meteorite site right next to it. So what I've done, there's a waystone at these villages. So I've subscribed to that, and we should be able to move between the villages quite quickly if we need emeralds and things like that. So that's so we got one there, and the one up there. That's the villages that I found in waystone so far. So yeah, I thought I'd explain that. I haven't done too much really. Done a tiny bit of mining. I did pick up some stuff in the villages, as in some more jam, a bit of bee stuff, what else? Some storage crates. Oh, and I did find an iron chest, which were put on. And that was about it, really. Nothing. I've got some iron nuggets. So yeah, that's what we got from the villagers. But so today we're going to sort out our storage. How are we going to sort out our storage? I hear you all ask. Well, there we go. At RF, there's a thing called RF Tools in this pack, and it's like a handheld applied energistics, I think is probably the best way to say it, what we're looking for today. And it's where is it? Here we go. Okay, so you got 1, 2, 3. So this is a storage module, tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, and this here is a storage module tablet. So basically it's like having an iPad. So what we're doing is we're making an iPad, and I want to get a tier 3. So let's have a look at the tier 3 and what the tier 3 storage module. So we need the tier 2 and we need the tier 1. So how do we make the tier 1 storage module tablet? So okay, so here we go. We got just a chest, iron, gold nuggets, some nether quartz, and a redstone. Easy, eh? So let's go down here. We need some redstone. I've smelted some iron in here. So we've got a load of iron, some copper, some gold. So we need a gold nuggets. Take some iron. What else was it? A chest and some nether quartz. Okay. Oh, I picked up these things as well from the village. And then, oh, there's the sky stones. What I've been mining and you got these inscribers. So I got 2 inscribers. I think there's 5 altogether. I'm not sure. From Applied Energistics 2, but that's going to be later on, much later on in the series. Okay, so some nether quartz. Yep, I went into the nether again, and I picked up some of this. Where did I put it? Probably in here. It was the cobalt. I picked up more of the cobalt and the andesite. I don't know where I would have put that. There we go. Some cobalt and some ardite. There we go. We can take some nether quartz from there and the spruce wood. We got any more spruce wood we can use? Beautiful. So let's make ourselves a chest. There we go. So we should have everything now to make one of them. Oh, the gold nuggets, of course. There we go. Brilliant. Okay, so we've got storage module 1. Now number 2, we need a oak chest again. 2 bits of our gold, nether quartz, and redstone. Nice and easy. We need some more gold. So it's quite a powerful thing, really. For like, you don't need much resources at the start. I do need to make another chest. There we go. Those zombies are going to get on my nerves. I'm going to have to find a way of stopping it. Maybe putting a couple of doors on there or something. That will stop them from coming through, possibly. So number 2, we should have everything. There we go. Boom. Okay, so we've got number 2. Now, let's have a look at number 3. Number 3, so you need 2 blocks of gold, 2 blocks of quartz, a block of redstone, and another chest, I think. Okay, so block of gold, block of quartz, and block of redstone. We get some more redstone here. So we get a block of redstone. There we go. I think quartz is only 4. Yeah, there we go. So we can make 2 of them. And it's just the 2 gold. So let's just go get some more gold. We won't need to do this again. 18. So we won't need to do this again. Once I get my the storage tablet, we can actually just craft and keep all our items on us, basically. So, okay, so we just need to make 2 of these. Jobs are good, and there we go. Oh, and the chest, of course. Okay. So there we go, number 3. Boom. Now we need to make the actual storage module tablet. Remote storage module or directionary storage. I don't know what these are. I've never actually used these before. Yeah. We'll crack on with that. Okay, so what do we need for this? Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You started it, friend. Oh my god, there's loads of them. We could be dying here. Let me eat something. Oh, yeah, I died. He landed on top of me. That wasn't fair. Okay, let's respawn. It's raining pigmen. Oh, this is embarrassing. Okay. I guess we're gonna have to respawn, kind of run, and make ourselves a sword somehow. Yeah, maybe it's a bad idea to attack these, but they're so annoying. It might take a while doing it this way. I'll explain what the cobblestone is once I've died again. Out. This is so frustrating. Okay. Where's my stuff? Where's my stuff? Is it down the bottom? No. Okay. We need to find more stuff. This isn't going to plan at all. These zombie seriously gonna have to do something about them. Okay, the reason why it looks a bit funky is because the waypoint. There we go. Okay, so got my sword, got the hammer. Oh, I made a scoop. The reason I made the scoop is so I can get rid of that beehive that's out in the front of the house. It is so annoying. Okay, do I bother with these now? Do I leave them? Let me get some cobble. Oh, I've got some doors somewhere, haven't I? Let's see. Yes. I wonder if I can put some doors on the... on here. No, that's just absolutely terrible. Okay, so we're gonna get some cobblestone and just block that up for the time being, because I can't be dealing with these zombies every time I log in onto the server. Let's grab some cobble. Okay, I could deal with one of them, but when there's a whole fleet of zombie men, okay, that should be okay. Okay, right, we kind of sorted that out. Now, if we go back to the RF tools, I need to figure out a way of making this controller. First of all, let's go to waypoints. There's a lot of deaths. Let's remove all my deaths. There we go. Yes, before we really interrupted it, we want to make this storage thing. There is a way of crafting it, and that's how you craft it. So it's 1 emerald, 3 blocks of redstone, a block of quartz, and 4 golden nuggets. Okay, now we've got some emeralds. Yes. Oh, one thing I don't know if I've mentioned this already. Oh, is there another grave there? One thing I didn't mention already is that remember the ore, I don't know what you can call it, generator that we found. Well, I tried to hook up with a mechanical miner, trash can and a chest, just try and sort of automate it. As soon as I set it all up, it stopped working, so it looks like it only lasts for a certain amount of time before it stops working. So that's where I got the majority of my emeralds from, was from there. So we need probably a bit more quartz and some redstone. I've forgotten the... Yes, 3 blocks of redstone, block of quartz. Okay. So 3 blocks of redstone. 1, 2, 3. I think it's 2 quartz. I've forgotten already. No, 1 quartz, 3 emerald. We should have enough for that now. So let's go boom. There we go. Brilliant. And then what we do is we put that and that together, and then that becomes a storage module tablet. Brilliant. We need energy for this. So, which brings me onto my next my next thing. See those 4 squares that I've got sort of marked out there? Let me just sleep. And Stockoglaws slain. Oh, I got revenge on a zombie pigman. There we go. You mess with me. Yeah, so those 4 squares. Now, what I've done here is I've basically a 9 by 9 square, and in the middle, underneath, I should say, I've used my hammer and mined out a nice big area for us to do some power. Now, the power that we're going to be using in the early game is Canola power. That's right. Yeah, Canola is going to be powering our base. So what I was thinking is this area here looks pretty cool. You know, sort of 4 9x9s. Then I'll probably put the base in the middle. And yeah, he was having a well of a time, that creeper. And then having 4x9, 4x9, 4x9 in each on each side. So I thought that should set out quite nice. What I want to do as a base is I want to actually build a pyramid. But yeah, that's gonna be later on. So let's set this up. What we need is we need some memory for this. We can't use this, but what we need is something called a farmer. So let's build one of these. In fact, we need 4 farmers. But I'm going to set one up first. How expensive are they? Ori Crystal Blocks. Ah, okay. This is where it gets exciting. Right, we need a coal generator. A coal generator, which is cobblestone, charcoal or coal, and an iron casing. Now, if you remember, we got iron casing way back when. From it should be in here. It's marble. There we go. We got 9. Okay, so we got 9 iron casings, and I think we got that from the villagers. So we got so all it is a couple of bits of cobblestone and a couple of bits of coal. Happy days. So let's get some coal. We got some cobble on us, so we should be able to make that straight away. So get the coal generator. Lovely. The coal generator is done. Now we do need something called a energizer. This thing here, in order to power our tablet, but we can't make that just yet because we need these redstonia crystals. Now, if you don't know how to make them, essentially what we need is a... Oh my gosh, what's it called? I'm gonna have to search for it this way. If I see it, I know what it is. So it's applied. Is it applied energistics? No, actually additions. Actually additions. It's called like a reconstructor or something. Where are you? It's not a firework box. If I see it, I can. There, Tomic Reconstruction. That's what it's called. And it's this bad boy. It's on there. Everyone's shouting. There it is, Stocko. But I can't see it. No, okay. But I remembered it. It's Atomic. There we go. Tomic Reconstruction. So we've got to make this. Essentially, which is another iron casings, a bit of iron, 4 iron and 4 redstone. Easy, eh? We've got the iron and we've got the redstone, so we could have made that. Yeah, there we go. That's great. Now, I'll get a bit more coal. Let's get a stack. So what we can do, so I'm going to start sticking all my sort of power stuff down here. We're going to eventually move away, and that will just be a mine, basically. It doesn't matter where we're going to put it. I'll probably end up moving it anyway. So that's where that's going to be. That's where that's going to be. So let's put it at the back here. There we go. So we've got a coal generator, which essentially generates power using coal, and we're going to face it this way. And we're going to put a block here. We do need to make a button. Can I make a button? No, it needs to be stone. Okay. Let's build one of these for down here. Is that broken? Yeah, that's broken. Have I got any? No. Okay, let's go get... I should have prepared better. But those zombies, it really put me off... yeah, put me off kilter. So we should have some... Yeah, I've made some of these sharpening kits. I might as well take all of these. Cool. So what do I need down there? I needed a button, which I need stone for. There we go. Beautiful. Okay. There's it back. Going all that way just for a button. But once we get this tablet up and running, we won't be, everything will be stored on the tablet, so we won't need to be sort of going backwards and forth, and we can craft exactly where we stand, which is pretty cool. So let me just repair this before I forget. There we go. Might as well do that as well. And that. And that. Okay. I do love the sharpening kits. And then we'll put the table down there. And we've got rice bread. Cool. Okay. So what this thing's doing, we're going to put the button on here. And we do need a redstone torch. Have I got? I can probably make a redstone torch. There we go. And then you turn this thing on. Redstone mode deactivation. Pulse. That's what we want. It is pulse. So when we press a button, it pulses. Okay, so nothing's working at the moment because we've got no RF. So what we're going to do is we're going to click on you, put some coal in here. You'll start generating some power, and generate power next to it there. Cool, eh? Probably going to need a bit more than that. Let's put 10 coal in there. I don't want to waste too much coal. But while that's getting power, you can see there in the bottom left, it's 8,000, 9,000. So that's going to create some what they call crystal flux, which essentially is RF. So cool, we got that set up. Now if we look at what we want to make is the farmer. So if you look at the farmer, what we need are these Ori Crystal Blocks. And you're probably thinking, oh gosh, right, what is that? Well, essentially it's just a block of iron. Using the Atomic Reconstructor, a block of iron turns into Ori crystals, and it uses 800 CF. So we just need a block of iron, which is cool. So we're going to have to go all the way back of here and get a load of iron and probably more redstone. This is quite redstone heavy and iron heavy, but we got plenty. We should be okay. So let me get a couple of stacks of iron in the inventory, and we get a couple of stacks of redstone. I should see us going for a while. Just want to double check before I go. I need seeds and iron casings. I've got the iron casings on me. There we go. And we just need seeds, which should be in this drawer. Seeds. There we go. A stack of seeds. Cool. I love it when a plan comes together. Jumpy. Right, this thing's fired up. So essentially what we do now is we make a block of coal. Sorry, a block of iron. And using that. There we go. I think we need 4 of these. Do we need... Yeah, 4 of these. I think I can make... Just thinking if I can... No, I need more iron. Oh, yeah. I was going to try and make 2 farmers. Let me get some more iron. Set up 2 farmers. It'd be... Oh, let's just... I'll show you how this works first. Okay, so you got the block of iron. So essentially what we do is we put these blocks of iron and we throw them on the floor and we press this button. Boom. Okay, so that energizes, and now we've got Ori Crystal Blocks, which is just what we need for our farmer. So if we head over here, farmer, we should have everything. There we go. We built ourselves a farmer. Cool, eh? Now, what we need to do is use something called item ducts in order to move things around. So let's have a look. The opaque item ducts is tin, lead, and tin, and you get 6 of them. That's quite easy. So let's head up here. It's going to be a lot of getting up and down during this episode while we build these, unfortunately. I suppose I could build them over here. But let's get some full lead. I've got some tin. I think 2 tin. Was it tin in the middle? Lead on either side? No, it was lead in the middle. And tin on either side. Yeah, okay, there we go. So we got that. We're going to need a few more of them, so let's leave you there. Get 6 more tin. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, going to need way more than that, but to start with, that'll do. We're also going to need something called a server, which basically pulls items out while using item ducts. So we got a basic server here, which is an iron ingot, a piece of glass, 2 iron, and a redstone. Right, let's go sleep. I think it's getting dark. There we go. Not enough energy to open the contents. Oh, that's when we try to open the tablet. We should be okay soon, though. Okay, so we've got some iron there, which is nice. We've got some Ori crystals. We'll take hold of them as well. What was we wanting? We wanted servo, iron ingots, no problem. Oh, a piece of glass. Did I make any glass? Yes, I did. Okay. So what we want is servo, the iron ingots. There we go. Probably want to make a few of these at some point. Okay, I'm getting chock of my storage already. Let's put some items in there. And that is a storage crate. I'm going to just stick that there for the time being. Okay, cool. So we've got the server, we've got the item ducts. What else are we going to need? We're going to need something called a fermenter. We're going to need 4 of these. And they're made by logs, a wood casing, canola, and an Ori crystal. Now we've got some wood casings, get some canola, and we've got the Ori crystal as well. So let's just open this. So we've got the Ori crystal, which we found, which basically is what we just done with these blocks. You just do it with a piece of iron, and it creates something called an Ori crystal. But we got these from the villagers, which is really helpful. What else? Canola, wooden casings. Okay, so I think we got the wooden casings. Yeah, we got plenty of wooden casings. Got the canola in here. Yep, got the canola. So we're gonna need 4 of these actually. Is that everything? Oh no, the logs. So 6, 12, 18. That should be in. There we go. I want to make 4 of these. So we've got 1. What am I missing? What am I missing? Got the logs, got the Ori crystal, got the canola. Okay, just have to keep clicking on it then, I guess. We should be just missing the Ori crystal now, yeah. Which is, like I say, is just a piece of iron, which I've got in here. We just need to go and vaporize. Okay. So here you just essentially throw it on the ground, press the button, and there's your Ori crystal. Cool, eh? And we could probably make another fermenter here. There we go. So we've got 4 fermenting barrels. We also need a Canola Press. Canola Press. We need 1 of these, which is cobblestone. Again, we need that. Advanced coil, which is essentially Redstonia crystals and a black quartz. Redstonia crystals are quite easy. Redstonia is crystals is essentially redstone. So we're going to need quite a few of these. So let's chuck that on the floor. Probably been easier just to throw it at my inventory, but I don't know. There we go. We've got some Redstonia crystal, which is nice. What else do we need? Some black quartz, which is back at the thing. Probably going to do some more let's do some more of these. Again, I like throwing it on the floor. Okay, so we need to go back for some black quartz. Don't worry, this will all be streamlined fairly soon. I don't want to miss it because it's quite exciting to see things getting built like this. We're already at half an hour. So what I'm going to do after we built this is end the episode and have part 2 of finishing off the Oh, I need some black quartz, which we got some here. Got one there, and we got plenty of this black quartz ore. Unfortunately, we can't pulverize it and get 2 at the moment, but yeah, I don't think you can melt it down. Yeah, so we're just gonna have to burn. Just gonna have to burn a couple of these, I think. There we go. That'll give us a bit more black quartz. Okay, so we can at least make this. Yes, we can have the basic coil. To make advanced, it's just gold around it. So let's get some more gold. So we've got those 5 there. Let's go get another one. That's annoying. Oh, stop bouncing. Thank you. I'll grab a couple of pieces of gold. Turn them into. We're going to use them, so let's do that. And that's an advanced coil. Some cobblestone, some canola. So we just need some canola again. There we go. Cobblestone. Let's put some more cobblestone in our inventory, and jobs are good then. Brilliant. Okay, so we've got the canola press. So we've got the canola press, we've got the fermenting barrels. Now we need 4 oil generators. So oil generators. There we go. And to build that is cobblestone, 2 iron cases, and canola. Now we've got the iron cases, as I said. Yeah, I think they're in our bag here. There we go, iron cases. So we need 4 of these. We need 2 iron cases per, so we need to make another 2. So how do we make this? It's iron, sticks, and this black quartz stuff. So we grab the black quartz out of here. Probably need a bit more wood. So make some sticks. Like that, okay. So we need to make that. What we're missing, the iron. We should have iron. There we go. So we need 2 of these iron casings. 1, 2. Okay, so that's 8 altogether. Now, can we make this? Yes, we can. Can we make 4 of them? Yeah, hopefully. 1 more. Yep. There we go. 4 oil generators. So 4 oil generators, 1 canola press, 4 fermenting barrels. We've got some item ducts. We have what else have we got? Got the farmer, the item ducts, and the servo. I think we're a long way there. I'm probably missing some bits and bobs that I need to do, but for that, I think we're finished this episode. So we've done a bit of building. Kind of understand what that's going to be. We blocked off the portal so we don't get eaten by zombies again, the pigmen. But yeah, that was a bit of a pain. And yeah, so I planted some slime blocks on slime grass and saplings, and they yeah, they've been growing nicely. What else have I done? Got a bit of a sugar. Oh, okay, yeah. I want to get rid of these so bad, but I wanted to do it on camera. So let's just grab some some rice. Let's just grab the I've been so waiting to do this. Okay. Boom. Okay. No more getting hit by these pesky bees. And we can stick them in our... What have we got here? Meadows drone and a Meadows princess. In ignoble stock. No idea. Okay, but we're going to leave it there. It's 35 minutes long. So thank you very much for watching. And I'll try and put this next episode up straight away so you can kind of watch what happens, if that makes sense. Because I'm going to record this in one go so I can remember what I'm doing, more importantly. But yeah, okay, so I'll see you in a second. Ciao for now.